Nice and clean.
Oh shit, j'avoue.
So today is going to be a very simple day. I have a team meeting at 10 a.m. and then I have a lot of editing to make. So I'm going to show you where I work, the office, what kind of projects I work on. Then I'm going to finish the day by seeing my girlfriend. And now I want to make sure I have enough food for the day during my lunch. Let's cook some meat. I'm currently on this challenge for myself, which is first off, no complaining. I cannot complain about any situation. When you force yourself to not complain, you focus more on the solutions rather than complain. Secondly, I'm letting my hair grow, and I've always been very lazy of taking care of my hair properly. I have curly hair when it grows, so it demands a lot of treatment, a lot of products. I hate spending, so obviously it's not my favorite. I used to always cut my hair, but I'm challenging myself to actually be more disciplined on all aspects of my life, including my hair. Thirdly, I'm going back to the gym. For the whole summer, I was avoiding the gym because I've been training for like 10 years. I've reached all the levels that I wanted, and at some point I was just like, what's my purpose now? And that's why I started running. It really gave me another form of challenge. Professional challenges, I'm trying to have a steady YouTube channel, which as a filmmaker, when you're constantly filming, constantly editing, it's hard because you're doing it for everyone else but yourself. And that's why it's important to have discipline, because when you have a lot of shit to manage at the same time, it gets overwhelming. I'm doing all of these challenges, even this YouTube channel, for one purpose. There's always those guys that will motivate all men and the people that wants to be in the business or entrepreneurship. But one thing that's missing is I don't see an artist like me or a film director or a producer talk about how you should be as a human being in the industry. How can you navigate in this world and what kind of discipline you need. Basically, I just want to share all the go-getter mindset in the creative world. In arts and filmmaking, it's not the same as in entrepreneurship. You cannot look at the same things, and there's really one thing that makes you stand out, and it's character. No matter how unique your art can be or your work, you're replaceable. Everyone is replaceable. I'm replaceable, my colleagues are replaceable. We can all do that job. It's probably not gonna be always the same, but as long as it's close to the results and it still generates results, you're replaceable. And that's what I'm gonna bring on the table. I'm gonna show you how I went from an electrician, doing part-time gigs on the side, never feeling accomplished, having toxic relationships, toxic mindset, to now have one of the most wonderful women in my life and actually living off my passion. Now I'm gonna see you guys at the office because right now I'm gonna listen to an audiobook of the Bible.
We will read all the way from Genesis to Revelation, discovering how the story of salvation unfolds and how we fit into that story today. Welcome.
Oh shit, ok, quand même, hein? By the way, this is Gwen, the founder and the CEO of J'aime Agence, a marketing agency that I work for. Nice and clean. Let's go.
Pictures, let's go.
Now, I'm not gonna show you just me working at the office all day, but here's a glimpse of what I'm working on. This is for Gwen's YouTube channel, and what he does is interviewing entrepreneurs all around Montreal or Quebec in the goal of breaking the negative thoughts of money.
Take care.
Take care. Ciao, ciao. À demain. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, mon pig. So the day is done. I mainly did a D-rush today, which is taking a full video, all the cuts, all the footage that you have, and you remove all the unnecessary parts. So now I'm gonna pick up my girlfriend. We're gonna spend some time. Today, I tried something new in my editing process, which is very simple, nothing crazy. Basically, while I was de-rushing the footage, I was already thinking about the music, and I actually made folders in Premiere Pro with music in it. music that matches the vibe. And what it does is that it gives me more confidence on the editing process. The moment that I'm looking for music that matches the vibe, it's already there. All I have to do now is match up the scenes with the music and focus on the illustrations, the text, the value of the content. Before, the first video that I did for Gwen, as I was editing the video, I did not have all the music I needed for the video, or most of it. And it became hectic because every time I was like in a new scene and I was trying to change the vibe, I did not have the music for it. So I had to stop editing, go on Artlist and look around for new songs that would match, which is a workflow killer, you know. Now my focus is really on step by step, and I feel really, really confident that I'm gonna make a nice video. Even if you're in your career, living off your passion, and you're actually good at what you're doing, you always have to find optimization in your workflow. Sometimes you will be doing pretty much the same thing for years, same workflow, same strategy, but that can decrease your performance because you're so used to do the same thing that you're overconfident. You're not trying new things. And if it's one thing that I highly recommend, is always try new things. You see your colleagues or your friends or your contacts use a different strategy than you, or a different workflow, different tools, try it. You should try it. Bye. Hi, my love.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Wait.
I'm good.
So welcome to my vlog.